Hello everyone. As you all know that we are learning chapter number 4 and I hope that all are enjoying to learn about rational numbers. So let's continue the same topic. So from exercise 4a, in the last video we have learned the equivalent rational numbers. Now one topic is left, that is standard form, although I already explained you. So let's study again with more examples. How can we solve a question when it is asking that convert it into standard form? Okay, so the topic, today's topic is standard form, and later on we will study one more topic that I will tell you. So now I am telling you from exercise 4a of your book, question number 17. Exercise 4a, question number 17. Some of the rational numbers are given and it is saying that write each one is in standard form. So children, let me share what things must be satisfied when you are writing in standard form. First point, denominator should be positive. Okay, and if it is not positive, you have to make the denominator positive, and we know how to make. We have to multiply it by -1, both numerator and denominator. The second thing, the common factor or the common divisor of numerator and denominator is or should be only 1. It means numerator and denominator you have to cancel out until you will not getting it stop. It will not stop cancelling. Okay. You have to take the number till its lowest form. So 2 points are there. One thing, denominator must be positive. Second, it should be in lowest form. If these two conditions are satisfied, the number will be in standard form. So let's learn how. Now the points, keep it in mind when you are solving the question. So question number 2, I am telling you the second part first of all. 8 upon -36. This number is not in standard form because it can be cancelled out. Because both are even number and they can be cancelled. The second thing, denominator is not positive. So let's first make the denominator positive, and I told how we have to make. We have to multiply the given number with -1, both numerator and denominator. Now what happened children? 8 multiply with -1 give us -8, and minus plus 36 1 36. So in this way we will get -8 by 36 and the denominator will become positive. This is a large processor. You can write in short way also. You can shift this negative in the numerator. Look, if you will see the question on this, the negative will be shifted to the numerator only. But how it is shifted, remember that concept. Now this we have to convert in the lowest form. We have to cancel out this. So by the table of 4 I can cancel. 4 2s are 8, 4 9s are 36. So -2 upon 9 is the standard form because 2 and 9 doesn't come in the same table. It is the simplest form. So I think both the things are satisfied. Denominator is positive and it is in lowest form. Children, if you are writing 2 upon -9, that means it is wrong. Because in this denominator you are not writing as positive number. So be careful about that. Let's do more questions. So now I am telling you fourth part of this one. -14 upon -49. So again we have to make the denominator positive. So denominator becomes positive because both will cancel out each other. So minus become plus. So I can write directly by removing the sign. I am showing here how it comes. Of course, to make the denominator positive, we have to multiply it with -1. Both. So what happened? Minus plus 14 1 ja 14. Minus plus 49 1 ja 49. So do you think you will get the 14 upon 49? So you can write directly also. Now cancel it by the table of 7. I think 7 2 times and 7 7 ja. So 2 by 7 is the simplest form is the standard form. In the same way, we can do more questions. Like, let's do one more question with me. Sixth part, negative 68 by 119. Now, in this question, children, the denominator is already positive. So, there is no need to multiply it with -1. You have to just cancel it out. And when you are cancelling, please choose a perfect table. I think by 4 I can cancel or not. Maybe. No. It is not cancelling by 4. Only this one. So maybe it's a prime number also. So you have to check with prime number also. Like this is possible by 17 only. So I am doing by 17. 17 4s are 68 and 17 7s are 119. I got -4 by 7. Okay. I hope that the thing is clear to everyone. So in this way we can convert a number, a rational number in its standard form. The exercise 4A is completed with this topic. Now I am telling you how can we compare rational numbers. This also we have learned in our previous video, but in detail we are learning. How can we compare? So now I am telling you comparison of rational numbers. And this is the topic from exercise 4B. Okay, comparison of rational number. Listen about this, children. We have different type of rational number, positive, negative and zero. So some points which you have to remember directly, like positive rational number is always greater than 0. Yes, because positive comes on right hand side of 0. Like in integer, here is 0 and this side positive. So positive always greater than. So whenever it is given 0 and one side positive, so definitely the positive one will be bigger. And negative rational number always less than 0. Always less than 0. The third point, because negative will be this side and on left hand side it will show us the smaller one. Now negative rational number and one side it is given positive rational number, and if you want to compare, so what happened? Which one is bigger? Definitely positive. Yes. If one rational number is negative, one is positive, and we want to compare which is bigger, so definitely the positive rational number is bigger. So remember these concepts. Now let's do some questions based on this. But sometimes it happens, children, maybe the both positive are given and both negative, and how we have to compare that. So in that condition, you need to make the denominator same by taking the LCM and then solve it. Okay, that's also we will do. But let's do some questions that are based on these topics. So exercise 4A, as I was telling you. Question number 2. I am reading the heading of the question. It is, which of the two rational number is greater in each of the following pair? Some of the pairs are given to us and we have to tell which one is bigger. So only by looking we can tell. So I am writing some of the question, children, over here for your convenience. Then I am telling you third part. Now fourth one. Look at these questions, these three parts. We have to tell which one is greater. So let's see this one. This is positive and this is 0. So just now I told you that positive is always bigger. So there is no need to solve it. It's understood that 5 by 6 is bigger because it is positive and this is 0 rational number. So positive always will be on right hand side. Okay. In this. Now see, both are positive. So we have to just check whether the denominators are same or not. Yes, the denominators are same. So we can tell whether 5 is bigger or 3 is bigger. Definitely the 5 is bigger. So 5 by 8 is bigger. Now this question. Here children, this denominator is negative. And remember one thing in rational number, you are comparing the rational number, you are writing in standard form, or further when we will do addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, first thing to make denominator positive. Always remember this. So there will not be any mistake when you are solving the question. So let's make the denominator positive, and everyone knows how to make. This minus will be shifted in the numerator. Now, the denominators are same. So we have to just compare minus 6 is bigger or minus 5 is bigger. Of course, negative 5 is bigger because when we are making the number line, minus 6 will be here, minus 5, minus 4. So, which is on right hand side? The number which is on right, it is bigger. So, negative 5 is bigger. So, 5 by minus 11 is bigger. These are certain questions which you can solve directly only by looking their sign. So, question number 2 of exercise 4B, all the parts you can do. In the same way, question number 3, which of the two rational number is greater in each of the following pair? Again, question number 3 is you have to tell which is bigger. But this time, we don't think so that directly you can do. Look at this question, suppose. The denominators are not same as we can see on board, and both are positive also. Look at this. I can write this number as 3 by 8 because negative become positive. Now both rational numbers are positive and the denominators are also not same. So how can we compare which is bigger? For that you have to take the LCM of the denominator, 9 and 8. And both comes in separate table, so their multiplication will be their LCM. So 9 8s are 72 will be the LCM. Okay. Now divide by denominator. 9 से divide करिए इसको. 9 की टेबल में 72 कब आता है? 8s are 8 times. Now 8 5s are 40. Divide by denominator. Whatever quotient you will get, that quotient will be multiplied with numerator. Or 8 9 times 9 3s are 27. So I got two rational number, 40 by 72 and 27 by 72. So now denominator becomes same. I can tell 40 is bigger. So this side sign, it means 5 by 9 is greater. At last you have to write, so 5 by 9 greater than negative 3 by negative 8 in the main form of the question which is given to us. So I hope it's clear when the both are same sign having, like here both are having positive sign and even the denominators are not same. So you have to make the denominator same by taking the LCM and then compare. Let's do one more question from here. So I think I have to tell you the last one of this, sixth part. Children, all questions are similar. You have to just practice out. Or 7 by minus 12. First step, if you remember, we have to make the denominator positive. So let's make the denominator positive. It is negative 9 by 13. And this is negative 7 by 12. Now we have to take the LCM. LCM will be 13 and 12 are there. And both are negative. So we cannot compare. Look, these are negative rational number. The signs are not different. So we cannot compare until we are not making the denominator same. So their multiplication, I think 156. Yes. So divide by 13. When you divide it by 13, it will give me 12 because their multiplication is this one. So 13 से divide करने पे क्या आएगा 12 and 12 9 जा 108 with negative sign. Now divide it by 12. When you are dividing by 12, so you will get the 13. 13 7 ja 91. So now we have the two rational numbers 108, negative 108 upon 156 and negative 91 upon 156. So can we compare which is bigger? With the negative sign, the number which is smaller, actually it is bigger. So negative 91 is bigger. It means this number is greater. This rational number. So I hope the thing is clear to you. So question number 3 also we can do all the parts of it. In the same way there is question number 4 and you have to put the correct symbol greater than, small than or equal to. The same thing children you have to tell which is bigger, which is smaller or whether the given rational number are equivalent or not. So question number 4 now I am telling you. Second part of this 5 by minus 13. You have to fill this blank with the appropriate sign. Procedure is same. Make the denominator positive. So it is negative 5 by 13 and this is negative 35 by 91. When you are taking the LCM it will give me 13 7 91. So I think 91 because when both numbers are like this, one comes in another table. So the bigger one will be the LCM. Remember this 13 7 7 5 35 and this is 91 one time. So it will give me negative 35. I got negative 35 upon 91 and negative 35 upon 91. So what do you think? Both are equal. There is no difference. So we can say that whatever rational number are given 5 by minus 13 is equal to negative 35 by 91. Okay. So in this way we can compare the number when the two rational numbers are given. Still we are not talking about when the many rational numbers are given. How can we compare? So let's do one more question of this so that it's clear to you children. Now I have solved many questions. You have to practice. 6th I am telling you negative 8 by 9 and this is negative 9 by 10. So what we have to do? Again, if the denominator is not positive we have to make, but it is already positive. So take the LCM 90, 10 times 10 8 is 80. 10 9 times 9 9 is 81. So we got two rational number negative 80 by 90 and negative 81 by 90. Which is bigger? Yes, can you tell? The smaller one because with the negative sign the smaller will be bigger. So hence we can say that negative 8 by 9 is bigger negative 9 by 10. Children remember 2-3 things that if you are not making denominator positive your answer will not be correct. Okay, it will definitely incorrect. So please follow the steps which I told you or it is mentioned in your book also. So follow those steps to solve the questions. Now we all are able to compare the rational numbers when the two rational numbers are given. Now I am telling you if more than two rational numbers are given, how can we arrange them in ascending or descending order? So I am sharing one question for ascending and one for descending. You have to be very carefully see that one. And everyone knows in fraction we have learned that. Only thing is that there are the negative fractions are also there, which is negative rational numbers. Okay. So now I am telling you from exercise 4B only question number 5, which is ascending order. Step remains same. So third part I am doing negative 3 by 10, 7 by minus 15, negative 11 by 20 and 17 by minus 30. this is our question. Now, in fraction, everyone knows that we have to take the LCM of the denominator, but here the denominators are negative also. So first step to make the denominator positive, and directly we can write that, children. It is already positive. This minus can be shifted in numerator, and we know how. Negative 11 by 20 and negative 17 by 30. So now all the denominators are positive. Now what we have to do? We have to take the LCM of the denominator and make all the denominators similar. So when I take the LCM of 10, 15, 20, 30, let's see what it will give me. 5. 2 times 3 is 4, 6 is 2. Everyone knows how to solve? Yes. So 5 2 is 10, 10 3 is 30 and 32 is 60. 60 we got. So I am writing directly LCM 60. LCM will be that number which is divisible by each one of this. Okay. So now divide by denominator. You have to read the table of 10 to get 60. We get 6 and 6 3s are 18. Please write with sign. 15 4 times. 4 7s are 28. 23 times. 3 11s are 33. 30 2s are 60 and 17 2s are 34. The same thing we have done, divide by denominator, multiply by numerator, the quotient. Now, what are the rational number you will get? Write all these. Negative 18 by 60. Actually, this 60 for every number. Negative 28 by 60. Negative 33 by 60. And negative 34 by 60. Now, children, we want to write it in ascending order. Ascending means smaller to bigger. So we have to check which one is smaller out of this. So smaller. Please remember all are negative. So negative sign के साथ जो number bigger होगा that is actually smaller. So I think with negative sign bigger one is become smaller. So this one because 60 same. So 34. Because it is bigger one, but with negative it makes smaller. Then which one is bigger? This one. The next one negative 28 and the next one is negative 18 by 60. So in this way I have arranged that in ascending order. Ascending smaller to bigger. But this is not we have written in the original form. आपको original form में लिखना है. Original form means in the question form. So let's do that. So I am rubbing this, children. Sorry, I have rubbed the question. The question was minus 3 by 10, 7 by minus 15, minus 11 by 20 and 17 by minus 30. So we have written the last one at first. So this is the last one, 17 by minus 30. Then we have written the last or we can say third position पे जो number है. This is third position. Then we have written the second position number. So 7 by minus 15 and then the first one. So this is the correct order of ascending order in the form in that question is given to us. So let's do one more question and which is a descending order. The procedure is same, only in the last instead of writing in ascending we will write in descending order from bigger to smaller. So it is question number 6. Descending order. Again I am explaining you the third part. Negative 4 by 9, 5 by minus 12, minus 7 by 18 and 2 by minus 3. So first step, make the denominator positive. Negative 4 by 9, negative 5 by 12, negative 7 by 18 and negative 2 by 3. Now take the LCM. So when we take the LCM of these numbers, please take the LCM of denominator, not numerator. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 6s are 18, one time. 1, 2 and 1. Again by 2. 3 3s are 9, 2s are 18, 2s are 36 is the LCM. Okay. Now solve. 9 4s are 4 4s are 16. 12 3s are 3 5s are 15. 18 2s are and 2 7s are 14. 3 12s are 12 2s are 24. Please write in fraction in rational number form. Each number minus 15 by 36, minus 14 by 36 and minus 24 by 36. Now we are going to write in descending order. As you have observed that the procedure is same. अब आपको इससे किस में लिखना है? Descending order. So bigger one. Smaller is bigger because all are negative. So this is smaller 14. So this we have to write first. Sign will be this side because this is the biggest one. Then negative 15. Then negative 16. And then negative 24. Now if we want to write in its original form. So let me write. Look this children, I have taken minus 14 first. So minus 14 is this position. So this will come at first. Then minus 15. Minus 15 is this. So now this will come. And then minus 16, the first one, very first one, minus 4 by 9. And the last which is remaining is minus 2 by 3. So this is our answer, the correct order of descending. So I hope today's class where we have learned the standard form and basically the comparison and how can we arrange the rational number in order, that is clear to everyone. Now do a lot of practice every time. As I told children, if you are not doing practice, you will not be, once you are able to understand, but keep it in practice.